Hi, we are going to read Psalm 62, another Psalm of David. For God alone my soul waits in silence. From him comes my salvation. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall not be greatly shaken. How long will all you attack a man to batter him like a leaning wall, a tottering fence? They only plan to thrust him down from his high position. They take pleasure in falsehood. They bless with their mouth, but inwardly they curse. For God alone, O my soul, wait in silence, for my hope is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall not be shaken. It's repeated that David say, God is his rock. I shall not be shaken. Verse 7. On God rests my salvation and my glory. My mighty rock, my refuge is God. Trust in him at all times. O people, pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Those of low estate are but a breath. Those who high estate are a delusion. In the balances they go up, they are together lighter than a breath. Put no trust in extortion. Set no vain hope on robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart on them. Once God has spoken, twice have I heard this, that power belongs to God, and that to you, O Lord, belongs steadfast love. For you will render a man according to his work. Here, a few verses in verse 1 to 2, we see that when trouble ramp up, waiting is hard. Like for us, waiting in self-quarantine 14 days. Think about those who have been quarantined for 30 days, 60 days, or 3 months. Waiting is difficult. But it is necessary because he alone is our rock. He alone is my salvation. The vaccine can come, maybe take time to be tested, but he is our rock and our salvation. Verse 10 to 12 say, put no trust in extortion. Set no vain hope in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart on them. No trust and hope in illegitimate income. Whatever that, how cunning, how streetwise we may be. Even legitimate riches, set not your heart on them. Even we can gain riches and wealth. Even legally, spiritually, everything is correct, right? But we do not set our hearts on it. That God's wisdom for us. Now, God spoke twice, maybe even 1,000 times. Verse 11, verse 12. Once God has spoken, twice have I heard this. The powers belong to God. The power and steadfast love belong to the Lord our God alone, because he will render to us according to the work that we have done. It's not karma. It's not like we did bad thing, God punish us. How we punish evil, yes. Not to say that, we sin and then God hates us, because through Christ we are saved. He is our rock. He is our salvation. As long as we repent and come to him wholeheartedly and humbly ask for his forgiveness, his power, his steadfast love. It's all along he wants to give to his children, because the power and stuff belong to God, and he is with us. So my hope and my prayer, as we are going through this pandemic together, we need to bank our emotion our life on the steadfastness of love and the power of God through His Word as we live and journey together. I will see you next time.